But you know what I learned at the barbershop yesterday?
That?
My boy Bad Bunny, who I'm a big fan
of.
Bad Bunny. That's how they be saying it, huh, Chris? Right at the border, huh? So, we really need a camera for Chris. This guy cracking up. So my boy Bad Bunny, him and Romeo Santos, like, I love them, right?
Yeah,
man, I'm ready to swing my hips right now. Okay, so right when everybody was getting their first stimmy checks, Bad Bunny released the schedule for his like 2022 tour.
Yeah,
and the tickets were like $1,000.
Yep,
isn't that smart?
Well, that isn't because of him. So let me tell you, I got a Bad Bunny insider that works with me. So, anyways, he's not an insider; he's just a super fan. Oh, okay. So he was at work.
He smashed him once.
So he was at work with a laptop in between customers trying to get these Bad Bunny tickets. So Bad Bunny actually came out because he's supposed to come to LA in February.
Next February.
Okay. So
this will be 22.
Right. So they were trying to, because you had to get into the queue to be able to buy tickets, and they sold out within like an hour. Problem is, what happens is scalpers go in and they buy a bulk of the tickets, and then they upsell them to like the $1,000, $2,000, stuff like that. So the original tickets that Bad Bunny sold were all people could afford, and then the scalpers just got in and somehow got all those tickets. So it's a Ticketmaster thing.
I think that still works though, because he did it around the stimmy checks.
Well, the problem is he's anti that.
He's anti-stimmy checks?
No, he's anti the prices because it's affecting his true fans being able to even attend a concert.
I can imagine that.
So this guy that I work with, he's a huge Bad Bunny fan, and he's like, they're like, because Bad Bunny's kind of anti-establishment, all that kind of stuff.
Really?
So they're hoping that they were waiting for him to like say something about it, because they thought he could maybe fix it on his end, and I guess he's trying to, but that's not like,
there's nothing you can
that
do.
Wasn't a plan. Like, he didn't plan to have those tickets inflate to that level. It just happened because of how popular he is.
Of course. Like, listen, man, as much as you could try to be that guy, some things are out of your control.
Right.
You know, like, you're going to sell them for what here's a perfect moment. Like Kanye West, I remember when he was yelling about, I don't create the price points. You remember that?
Yeah.
About the T-shirt, because the T-shirt was like a white T-shirt for $1,000.
Right.
He was like, yo, I do not create the price points. You got to imagine, Bad Bunny is just a result of the business people saying, all right.
What could we do?
Yeah, like, you know, we're going to spend X amount of dollars in marketing for this guy. The result has to be this number. It has to be this. But then you create a bunch of other small business people, because the scalpers are a business as well. Right? They're just like the shoe resellers. They're like, all right, well, I'm gonna buy the ticket for $400. I need to make $600 for my time. I'm standing in line, or I'm waiting on the computer. I'm doing blah blah blah. So, to be honest with you, if all these people is making money off of you, I would actually be more happy about it. I'd just be like, well, shoot, I created income for like mad thousands of people.
Right.
Shoot.
But I guess in his mind, it depends on who he actually cares about. Because if the person that is affected the most is his fan, right? So the guy that would buy a ticket at $400, but there's no way they could afford it at $1,200, right?
Yeah.
Because think about it, like a date with your significant other to a Bad Bunny concert,
Or the girl you're cheating with.
right? Or the dude you're cheating with, right?
Yo, shout out to them.
You know, went from $400 to $800 to $2,000 to $2,500, right?
So you watching on YouTube Live, right?
That's it. And you probably streaming it at that point.
Question for you: Is my boy Bad Bunny, is he Freddie Mercury of this genre and of this time?